Where were you born, Quill?
Um, Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised.
And still reside in Atlanta today?
Yeah, for the most part. If I ain't on the road, I'm in the city for sure.
And for time reference, it's May 2021. Is it a certain part of Atlanta you represent?
Yeah, east side of Atlanta, Keller Road, preferably. You know what I mean? My stomping ground, my family.
When it comes to Atlanta, what do people get wrong about it? Is it something people say, but it's not true?
Is what they do get wrong about it is like folks look at Atlanta like as if like I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but I know like a lot of people think because with all the fame and talent going around now that they think that Atlanta still can't get on that same thing, you know what I mean, that they been on, you know what I mean? But I don't like glorifying that situation either. So that's why I like staying in my own lane. But Atlanta still like for the fame and still don't play no games, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't really be they think they gonna come move here and get out of their situations in their cities and all that, man. Fuck around, still be in the same shit, you feel me? I've seen it happen personally.
When it comes to Atlanta, in your opinion, what's the best thing about it?
Family, really. I mean, that's ain't no other way around that because ain't nothing more important than, family. You know what I mean? Fuck all that, where you come from and where you used to being at and all that and where you done stayed and all that. But, like, since I'm from here, my family, it mean a lot to me. So being in Atlanta, you know what I mean? Being able to see my family when and whenever, that's the best part of it, I guess.
And you're speaking on biological family?
Biological, like, unrelated and all. If I call you family, you family. I don't give a damn if it's biological or not. You know what I mean?
On the opposite end of the spectrum, in your opinion, worst thing about Atlanta? We heard the best. What's the worst?
All the bullshit be going on with this shit, man. Like, it's a lot of bullshit coming with staying in Atlanta too. Um, I would say worst thing about Atlanta that I don't like. I'm gonna just keep it simple. Forget all the violent. It's being bored sometimes when I ain't got nothing to do. That might make me want to go to another city when I ain't got nothing going on in my own city. I'm like, sometimes I get bored. You know what I mean? Sometimes I get burnt out on the city. I don't be really want to be in here. It can get burnt out. You know what I mean? Especially when you've been here for so long. That's my personal opinion. Being burnt out on it.
Who is the spokesperson of Atlanta?
Whoever want to take that title, I don't give out titles. I ain't on that type of time. You know what I mean? I leave that to the other people who like want to prioritize themselves in certain selections of life. You know what I mean? I'm here, man. For one reason, and to do what I'm doing. I ain't trying to do too much.
Anything you would say to someone watching this interview about to visit Atlanta for the very first time?
Be careful out here and make sure you have you some money when you come out here for sure. Be careful. And when you get to that club, make sure you have your ID. You'll be ready to pay $100, one or the other. Make sure you don't leave no valuables in that car. They don't like it. All type of shit, you know what I mean? And don't be going in the wrong people's neighborhood just because you want to smoke some weed or whatever the fuck. It's crazy out here. People getting robbed, all type of shit. Good people at that, too.
Now, my next question you may have just answered, but I'll still ask anyways in case you want to provide some additional. But generally speaking, how does one stay safe visiting Atlanta? Anything else you would say on top of what you already said?
Stay in the city, like the city. That's what any city, though. Like, as long as you downtown and, like, in the lit up areas, downtown, midtown, Buckhead, and shit like that, like, you should be straight, you know what I mean? But once you get to going, like, the neck of the woods, all that extra shit, outskirts and stuff, I don't prefer that. I don't know, outside looking in, just trying to, you know what I mean, Because I don't do that myself personally. If I go to another city, I'm staying where I need to be, and that's it. I ain't really too much trying to go nowhere where I don't belong or I don't know nobody. So a lot of people come to Atlanta and get in situations because they don't be knowing who to be around, and that's doing too much right there, trying to find out the right person to be around and shit and all that. You ain't from here, just stay in the city, you know what I mean? Go out to eat, get you some food or something, but you know what I mean? Some people downtown who having whatever you might need that's in the hood, but other than that, don't go. I won't prefer you to.